You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Woo, mama! We're going to continue where we left off in Phenomenon Serendipity's point of view, where we focus mainly on Maggie Wolfe. Enjoy! Once Barrere, Chloe, Kotetsu, and Barnaby managed to find Antonio and Maggie. Maggie was in so much pain, but the symbiote blood was spreading like a virus. It was the most horrendous thing that anyone has ever come across with. However, Barrere had to think quickly, and together as a team they had to save Maggie before it was too late. And during that time when they freed her from this virus of sin, with so much blood loss, Maggie passed out into unconsciousness. While recovering in the hospital, thanks to a lot of blood transfusions, Barrere and the others went to see her. But Barrere noticed there was a locket hanging from Maggie's neck, and she looked at the picture to see of Maggie's mom, Agrona Wolfe, and her, and also Maggie's younger brother, Jamie, with a message encrypted from her mother. Barrere smiled and touched her friend's forehead. There she could see the memories, or rather a dream, where Maggie is spending happy times with her mom and also with Jamie, her own brother that she didn't even know. Barrere, who saw this, wondered if maybe one day she could have a moment like this with Katrina and her mom, and also Barrere's mom too. That would be really nice. So, Barrere left to let her friend rest. However, there was going to be a battle coming ahead soon. Barrere could feel it. In the meantime, when Maggie woke up, the only person with her is Antonio. Antonio, oh man, I must be so tired. What's going on? Maggie said, "You passed out from a lot of blood loss. Here, I brought you something." "Oh, what is it?" "Just something to eat," said Antonio. "I mean, it's the least I can do to help you out. How you feeling?" "Terrible, but at least I got some of my strength back." "Why did you stay with me? You knew I was a freak, but still, why did you stay?" Maggie asked. "Because you needed a friend. Kotetsu once said that he wanted to be a hero to help people. I know I wanted to fight and I wanted to protect people too, but I couldn't leave you by yourself like this. Besides, you're a really good friend. A really good friend of Barrere's." "Oh, she and I weren't friends to begin with, but in the end, once I learned more about her past, she and I became quite close. I just felt pretty guilty because I never knew of the life she suffered, and it was all my fault." Maggie said. She was really quiet for a moment. She didn't say much. However, when Antonio got a message from Jennifer of Evermore, who explained that she was an agent and Maggie was an agent too, and they wanted to recruit the other heroes from Hero TV. There was going to be some adjustments, but she only just wants Antonio's response. Antonio accepted, and he would gladly help Maggie. When Maggie heard this, she was very pleased, and she found herself a new recruit. But as she got back to introduce Antonio, aka Rock Bison, to the others, there was trouble ahead. Tommy Rollins, aka Bloodbones, was really causing a stir. He and his gang, known as Day of the Dead, they were causing trouble, causing havoc, and there was a lot. Really, really a lot. There was Sugar Skull, Dr. Muete, Taxidermy, and Ghost. Nothing was going to stop this crew. However, as Maggie and the others, including Rock Bison, decided to face Bloodbones and his gang of Day of the Dead, they soon discovered something was wrong. Ghost was a psychedelic young lady. Sugar Skull was a rapper with an auto-tuned voice to her voice box. She had a patch around her neck. Dr. Muete looked really creepy, and Taxidermy, well, let's just say he may be smart, and he knows pretty good things, but he was such a ditz. However, the most tragic part was Taxidermy was being pushed around by others, teasing him for being such a ditz and a jerk they were to him. However, Maggie stepped in to help Taxidermy. But Taxidermy didn't want any help, and he tried to get away. But the Day of the Dead gang abandoned him, laughing at his misfortune to be at the hands of Maggie and the crew. However, Sting, who had saw all this, decided to help him out. You know, I feel sorry for you, he said to Taxidermy. Taxidermy gave him a look. He was tied up by blood-looking webs thanks to Maggie's powers. Taxidermy gave Sting a look. Oh, why? You're not the one who has to be surrounded by some hooligans who just want to beat the crap out of you. Oh, trust me. I know what that's like, Sting said. Really? Well, I don't know what you want from me, but I can guarantee you one thing. I am not helping out a bunch of bloodies sporting up with their sadists and many others, so you can just forget about it, Taxidermy said. He began muttering other sorts of gibberish, and all of a sudden Sting had it and pulled Taxidermy, grabbing him by his shirt and pulling him towards him, where Taxidermy saw that he was face to face with Sting's angry look. Listen to me. I'm trying to help you out. Can you at least try to be nice? Sting said. Then he said, okay, listen. I know you're having a tough time, but maybe you can help us out with one thing. Oh, I don't know, mate. What is it you want me to help you with? I mean, all I am is just a ditz. Anyways, there's no way in hell you're gonna let me help you. Maggie looked at him. Dude, you got really low self-esteem from those guys. I bet they must have put you down like every single day, she said. Oh, you don't know the half of it, love. Then he looked over to see Maggie's breasts and smiled in a ludicrous way. Well, maybe you and I can hook up and maybe we can talk, right? Maggie looked down in horror at her boobs and punched Taxidermy in the face. Oh, you flippin' hybrid little bitch. You just punched me in the noggin. What was that for? For your perverted comments and also looking at my boobs? Are you kidding me? You are such a pervert. You know, you're lucky I didn't even strip your pants down and kick you so hard. Don't even, please, don't describe that in detail. Sting said, oh, sorry, that was out of line. So you always do this to your victims? Humiliate them? Maybe even take off their pants and humiliate them? Wait, do you also take off their underwear? Ew! Ugh, don't get any wrong ideas, please. Please. That's disgusting. Well, I thought for a moment you could do that to me in order to satisfy your complaints. What? Ah, never mind. You know, dude, listen. You might know something. I heard you're pretty smart, but you're not so good in the physical department. What? I'm quite strong, thank you very much, Taxidermy said. Uh-huh. Tell me something. Do you know anywhere where I can find this Rugaru? Well, I could tell you, but I don't know. Are you gonna punch me? Ravish me? You know what? If you say ravish or anything to do with innuendos, I swear I'm going to hook you to a spider web and let the spiders eat you whole. No. I don't think today would be a good day to do that. Oh, take it back, love. I take it back. Good. So are you gonna help or what? Fine. You have a deal. You help me get back at those bastards, and I'll give you the coordinates. I was saying now. You know something about his work and everything else. Now you're gonna help me. We are not sending you back to those jerks. So, you got two choices. Either we sell your soul to the spiders, or you help us out. Fine, I'll help out. But don't put me there with the spiders. They eat the bugs alive. Okay, you don't have to describe it. Now come on, Maggie said. Beavy looked at her with surprise. Did you seriously say you were going to strip his pants down? Can we just forget about it, please? That's disgusting, Mags. You want to be depraved and sick in the head? I was joking. That's not funny. Really, that's not funny. Okay. I take it back. Good. Wow, I can't believe it. Is she always this violent? Carmine said. Bro, don't get the wrong idea. Clovis said. No, I'm just wondering. I wonder who gave you that idea. Oh, I don't know. I was pretty much stripped and really ruined of my beautiful purity, Maggie said. Oh man, that must really hurt. Oh, you have no idea, pal, Maggie remarked. Ugh, do I really have to hear this? Antonio complained. Oh, stop complaining, Rock Bison. Rock Bison? Who is this guy? Is he some sort of freak? Shut up. Come on, let's go, said Maggie, and led him away. Unknown to them of the mysteries that would unfold. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I will see you all next time. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.